And that's the sign. If they reject Christ, then they reject you. If they don't want Jesus, then they don't want the truth. Hi, roses. I'm Rosie, the psychic reader at the Psychic War, and roses are red. Violets are blue, but I'm actually reading the energy, not just writing the waves like some people do. If that's something you can get into, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the playlist. The playlist is called Sign of the Times. We are in day 6. This is a reading for Virgo. So I'm going to get right into this energy of you being led straight to the problem, but all you see is a solution. Like someone's trying to show you their worst side, trying to expose you to their ugliest ugly, and all you see is how to fix it. Even if it's something like, I feel like they want you to relate to them, like you're just like me. This person can be very playful, or maybe you have a very playful energy, but I feel like it's a game that they're losing very hard at. And because they're losing, you're winning. Like there's something about their problem that isn't your problem, and you realize that you're the solution. Almost like if they have a drug addiction, you realize, or sobriety or something like that. I don't know why that's coming up. There's something like there's a dangerous game that somebody's playing with you, but they don't realize how much of a winner you are. So in order to engage with you in any way, shape, or form, they're going to have to lose. It's a sacrifice. I feel like they just don't realize how serious you are. Thoughtless. They didn't put much thought into choosing you, but I feel like you're so passionate. It just seems like there's a fight here, but I feel like with the next, as this energy really sinks in, you're gonna realize that that's just them. They're at a state of war and constant unrest. But I feel like you're basically just snuggling up and getting cozy in your own energy, and it's really disturbing other people. Also, the more you work on yourself and indulge in yourself, the more comfortable you are with being okay. And even if that's like in spite of other people not being okay, because that's what's pissing people off, because they really expect you to care about their problems. That's why they keep showing you their problems. But I don't feel like you signed up for that. And that's what they didn't realize, that you have a choice to care. Suppose you're a nurse or a doctor, then that makes sense that you get paid to care. But I feel like in the real world, where these people never actually wake up to, is that nobody has to care about them. And them being rude and, acting like they got a splinter is like, okay, so what? That's a little tiny splinter, a little tiny problem. But I feel like what you're able to solve is like a multitude of splinters being removed, if that makes sense. If you're in this energy, it's like you're not just dealing with one person's problem, but you're inventing the cure. And also is a cure for whoever you decide to sell it to. You're not obligated to collaborate with any specific person just because they're shouting the loudest or they seem to need it the most. I don't feel like that's happening here. Like you could be selling it to the highest bidder, and who knows, that person is buying your energy or exchanging energy with you. They could do whatever they want with it. There's no rule here. Because I feel like ultimately they should have accepted Christ. Comes up a lot. Offer Christ to these people. And that's the sign. If they reject Christ, then they reject you. If they don't want Jesus, then they don't want the truth. So you don't have to waste your time on them. It's very clear, cutthroat, and easy. Because they might have thought that everybody chose Satan. But no, it's just them. It's just these Satanists that's doing that. And I feel like whoever it is that you're deciding to make your target audience or your business clients or clientele is somebody that you're comfortable working with. It's not just about the money, but maybe you're comfortable working with wealthier people or people who have energy that you can actually do something with. It might be wealth to you, something you value. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing you as someone who is able to tolerate people who are just not on the same page as you. Because I'm seeing these people in the background laughing at this woman. And And the Page of Grains is younger. Like, they could be laughing at her thinking that she's immature, she's new, but I feel like you're passionate about this, Virgo. Yeah, like you could have been hired for a reason. Like, they saw you as being someone who's strong, so they want to put you in a situation to try to get you to show your skills, like show your best card, put your best foot forward. But instead you decided to focus on yourself because you knew they were trying to siphon your energy. So you could have been put in this situation or scenario where you had to invent different skills. Like if you went through a period of being in poverty, they wanted to know how you would get yourself out of this without helping you in any way. And then you realize that you're okay where you are and they can watch and hope that you help them. But I just feel like you're going to help yourself. Also, I'm hearing like someone helping themselves to your energy. So you might be surrounded by some thieves, but this is something you're very used to. So you've got a place for these thieves. These thieves could be low-key your workers. If they're stealing something, they're paying for it in ways they don't realize. Just like someone said, if it's free, then you're the product. So I feel like if someone's stealing something from you, they're the ones for sale. Okay, so more on this energy. What's going on with this playful thoughtlessness. Also, I'm getting like it's easy for you not to care, and maybe you wanted to come off as being someone who was overly analytical because you really threw them off with this moon card here. I feel like you came in the cover of darkness. They didn't see you coming. And I'm getting like someone putting on a poker face. Like these guys standing around a poker table or sitting around a poker table, they're comfortable. And you came up like you were inexperienced, didn't know what you were doing. Or like you just knew exactly what they were expecting of someone, a novice, someone who needs to be taught a lesson or two. And so they just taught you lessons and you learn from them. You learn their strategies, you learn their mistakes, exactly what they think of themselves. And then you just threw them off by taking home the pot. I'm definitely seeing someone winning the jackpot. It's so easy to win the lottery. Just buy a ticket and there you go. You won. That's what I'm getting from somebody who was maybe around manifestors and they're putting so much time and energy into this, but you just take home the pot. And you don't have to waste any money on all the schemes they've got around people who believe. There were so many attacks thrown at you. If they only knew what you were doing with these weapons, because again, I get with these wands, it's like now this person has 9 wands that she can throw back if she wants, but I feel like she's doing something more with it, like she's building a home out of these sticks. And someone says, Priscilla Renee, I'm not sure if she used a quote in this song, but she says, we're going to build a house with these stones. Like someone throws stones at her or they're trying to stone her to death, but she ended up using those stones to build herself a castle, something like that. And it's called Let's Build a House by Priscilla Renee. Her name is Money Long now. She changed her name, but the song is by Priscilla Renee. So you have 7 of air. Someone's stealing something. That's what I'm getting. And they're so adamant about taking this, whatever it is, from you. It could be thoughts, like they're trying to steal your thoughts, your ideas. And I just see you relaxing and chilling in the background. But also, like, you could be watching them from your security cameras, and what they're taking is trash. They're stealing trash off of your property, and it's trash that you would have had to pay. You would have had to pay to get this removed. I'm seeing this meme. I'm not sure if it's a meme yet, but someone was trying to throw away their television, so they put it in a box, in a TV box, and let it sit on their porch. And a thief came by and stole the broken television that they would have had to pay to get removed. That's what I'm getting. Like they're working for you and you're saving money at the same time. Not only are you not paying them, but you're being paid. You're saving money. Okay. So a card dropped. I'm going to get this card. Let's see what this is. Okay. A couple cards dropped. And then we're going to close it. So, yeah, somebody's coming to you. They see you as someone who can saved them. But what they need salvation from is not accepting Jesus. They want to be Satanists, but they're running out of things to hate because Satan doesn't own the world. Like they've been told, or whatever they believe, that being evil is the better option, is easy or whatever. Like they're in this lust energy and it's just not working out for them. I'm seeing 18, like 18 and plus, somebody getting wet and horny or whatever the case is. And I feel like they're going to be embarrassed at the end of the day because nobody else is in that same vibe. So you learn to tolerate a lot of energy when it comes to this. Virgo, I feel like you tolerated all of these games that they were playing and they thought that you cared so much. They thought that you were obsessed with them the way they were obsessed with you. But then as soon as you let it go, they just feel like they feel so abandoned and embarrassed. But that's the vibe I'm getting. If that's something you're resonating with, let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next one.